Well, hello there. My name is Sherri Smith,
This is Phil Tracy.
and we, or he, or rather, is playing
Us.
us. We, all of us. We're playing Crackdown 3. So, Phil, you've had some time with Crackdown 3. I actually am surprised. I thought this was going to be the Duke Nukem of our of our generation, but it's actually out. So, give us some first impressions.
All right, so like you said, I mean this game has gone through. I mean, it was first shown in 2014 at E3. The fact that it actually came out is really a minor miracle, and the fact that it's so polished is actually really surprising. It's a lot more polished than I would have guessed from a game that's been through what this game has. My initial impressions. I mean, I have gotten through most of the campaign already. Haven't had any time with the online. It's just a lot of the same. I mean, if you're familiar with Crackdown, collecting different colored orbs, gaining new skills, taking out the bad guys, I mean, it's all very, very familiar.
And I see that you have made the correct choice in playing as Terry Crews.
Let's see if I can. There he is. Yep.
He's about to get
I
blasted.
mean, there's really no, there's really no other choice. I mean, you do have another choice, but come on, it's Terry Crews. You've got to choose him. Now there are. Oh, I'm about to die here. There are about a dozen other agents you can choose from, and they each have different attributes. Terry Crews is the only one who looks like
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, who has a likeness of somebody else. But yeah, as I was saying, like it's just a lot of the same, and it's polished and refined, and there's a lot to do, and the world's interesting, but it really doesn't bring really anything new to the table if you've played the previous, especially if you played Crackdown 1, which I think is the Crackdown everyone wants to remember.
Aw. So what I will say is that it's definitely going through a graphical upgrade, or at least
Yes.
a different style. Because before, the last time I saw it at E3, dear God, was that 24? No, that was like 2016 or something like that. It looked very much like a PS3 game. Now it looks like a very stylish Borderlands game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the graphics have certainly improved, especially, of course, when you compare it to Crackdown 2 that came out several years ago, but this is an upgrade. I mean, if you've been waiting for another Crackdown game and you were hoping that it would be the graphical improvement that Crackdown 2 didn't provide to Crackdown 1, then this, you'll be happy with this. And everything is smooth, the mechanics are nice, the gameplay is fast. Maybe not quite to the level of Crackdown 1, but it's a pretty looking game. And what I'm really impressed by is that the world, this city here is so varied. There are lots of different environments, lots of neon, which looks really pretty. Everything from tunnels to caves to really tall skyscrapers. So they did a good job with building the world.
Phil, what are you doing?
I'm kind of stuck here.
What do you?
Give
Is
me
this a
1
base
second, and I
capture,
will.
or-
Yeah, I have to capture this. Now I need to figure out where.
And that is George Jimenez, our epic, intrepid product tester. He makes sure that all the products are tested well and tested right, and gets us all those good numbers.
I'm the producer of these fine videos.
Oh, that too. I can't. How can you do so much, George? It's like
That's
it's
why I
kind.
yelled it out. I'm like, Phil, I don't know what's happening. Tell me.
Sorry. Yes. Okay. So just to give a brief run through, we'll take a look here at the menu. And so your objective, you're in the city that's run by this awful corporation, and they have a bunch of evil people running it, and you have to take all these guys out.
I see you taking somebody out.
Taken 3 of them out so far. So each of these people have their own specialties. They're all they all run different parts of this organization. And what this game is really good at is it really walks you through, it kind of holds your hand through everything you have to do. You're never wondering what should I do next or where do I go. It always gives you the information. So I can look at this agent, see exactly what this person does and where I need to go to. You have to reveal them first. So you go through these objectives, you take out these positions, and after you've taken out enough of them, these agents are revealed. So, for example, this guy is vulnerable, so now I can go over to him and eliminate him. But you can't do that until you've taken out these outposts. So, if you look at the map, it's all clearly defined. If you look at all of the objectives, each of these different...
It's a lot of objectives!
Lots of objectives.
This is like, wow!
There's lots of things to do all throughout this city. Each of these little markers relates to one of those targets. So these targets, and you can even press on them, and my bad, let's go back into this. You can press on them and it'll show you who owns them, so which of these targets owns this location. Once you've taken out these locations, you can then take out the agent. So as you can see, this map is huge, and there's a lot of stuff to do. Lots of things to take. And these are just the objectives. Along with this, you can collect orbs that are hidden throughout the city. Obviously, if you played these games before, that is like, you know, that's such a huge part of this game. You can spend hours doing it. You can also race your car. There are races throughout the city to improve
your car transform this time around also?
Not that.
When you upgrade it in the past,
there are a couple of cars.
When you upgrade your car, like you get in it and it'll like transfer, kind of turns like a Batmobile, and the wheels will get bigger. The higher level like car orbs.
I'm only level 2, so I haven't.
Has your car changed when you got into it?
The car has not changed, but I do know there each car has its own attributes. So there are cars with weapons mounted on them, for example. So here are the things you can unlock. So I guess one of the next thing I'll unlock with the cars is a self-destruct. So it looks like I can just jump out and it'll blow up. So that's kind of nice. And then to increase your... So the way it works is that when you kill enemies, depending on how you take them out, you gain these orbs. And these orbs increase your abilities. And when you increase your abilities, you gain new skills. So these are all the skills you can unlock. So these are the strength skills. So if I take somebody out by punching them, I'll unlock these skills. If I take them out with my weapon, I'll unlock these, and so on. The only skills you don't get by taking out enemies are the vehicle one, which you get for doing cool stunts in cars or winning races throughout the map, and the agility. And you increase agility by finding hidden orbs on top of like really high rooftops and stuff like that, and obscure locations, and also by winning races throughout the map. So there's just lots of stuff
cool
to do.
Stuff, let's see you do some cool stuff.
All right,
space out, man.
All right, let's do it. So this game is all about mobility. You gotta stay. Oh, what just happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this was interesting. All right. Okay, not sure what that was all about. This actually won't be so easy. So I'm gonna do what Terry Crews does best. Take these guys out.
You know who I would love to see in a Crackdown game?
John Wick.
Well,
John Wick.
Sure, but Giant Michael White.
Okay.
As Black Dynamite.
With unlockable skin.
Yeah, like, no, like a full-on...
I'm never smart. I am smart.
Like, I do that before I came in the room! Like, whole 9 Black Dynamite tie-in for Crackdown 3. I would so buy this game if they did that. Actually, now I want a Black Dynamite game. Black Dynamite!
The other thing I like about this game is, like, there are all sorts of enemies, like a really wide variety of enemies. They all have different abilities and skills. And also the weapons, there are tons of different types of weapons. From, like, bio weapons that can melt enemies to, you know, this grenade that'll just blow this guy up and me. So they did a really good job. Actually, I can show you some of the... Can I show you them? I have to go back to the supply depot. Let's take this base
shoot.
out.
Like, let's shoot.
Stop beating around the bush here. Let's do this.
Oh,
So the climbing mechanics haven't really been
What's up
upgraded
with
much.
What's up with the narrator?
Oh, the narration is kind of painful. I mean, it's corny, but I don't think the game doesn't take itself very seriously, so it's, you know, it's kind of acceptable in that way. But it's definitely not gonna buy this game for the story or the dialogue. So here's the agility orb I was talking about. So these little orange indicators are my objective in this location, so I gotta get up to them. And try not to get sniped while I'm doing it.
Ooh.
This is not going well. I don't think this is the right route.
I think you can climb up the surfaces that are white, it looks like.
Woo! Well, he's not gonna climb up anything right now.
Oh, one more officer. Here you go. Punch him!
And you regain...
Ooh!
There we go. You regenerate health and shield by taking out enemies or just hiding. Hiding in the corner and waiting. Now, what I should have done is look at the objective and seen what my chance of survival was, because it actually shows you based on your abilities and based on what you've unlocked what your chances are at taking over that objective. So here...
So do something you can win.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I should have done.
While we love to see you fail, we love even more to see you succeed. Wow, that did not come out right.
Spoken like a true manager.
Oh man,
I am just
management training kicking in.
It sure is.
looks like I should have been able to take that out. But here are the vehicles. So, and you just unlock them by finding them, kicking whoever is in them out of the car, and then taking them over, and then it'll unlock, and you can use them whenever you want from then on.
Oh yeah, you're in that one.
Well, this one has a gun, I think. Does this one have a gun? Oh. Oh, hello.
So it's just random folks just with guns?
Yeah, pretty much. They take out... They come in... kind of randomly come in their cars.
So,
pop out.
Refresh my memory, what's the story behind Crackdown 3? Are we still fighting the same corporation?
Different corporation. Same idea. They've taken over the city. They're putting people in jails and treating them poorly. Terra Nova is the name of the company. And, you know, there's not much story to it. It's just take out the bad guys.
Alright.
But it's not trying to do too much, so...
Sometimes you don't need to change the world. Sometimes you just need to shoot somebody with a high-powered blaster.
That's right.
While you look like Terry Crews.
So I can get vehicle points by taking these guys out in this thing.
Ooh.
Alright.
I like the flat blast effects.
Yeah, they're nice. They look good. I am actually going to try to take out that same.
You should. You had an 81% chance. You might want to get out. Oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, this is new.
The glitch.
All right, we're good. We're good.
The glitch.
So, as I was talking about how polished this game is, I actually haven't run into any glitches or any, getting stuck anywhere or anything like that. So.
The bloody
so
glove.
Of course, only when we're recording that would happen. Do I have it marked? I can't see it. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I'll take it out. Ooh.
Ooh!
That was awesome.
Alright, I got this.
You got it.
Oh, I have the wrong thing equipped. Oh well. So this is a bioweapon. It doesn't do damage to anything that has armor. So this is the wrong weapon. But this isn't.
This speaks to me for the sheer blowy uppiness of it.
There's a lot of that going on. And it's fun. I mean, it's fast-paced, lots of explosions.
Explosions.
Oh, goodness. There's a lot of snipers. Oh, my gosh. This is a...
You can do it, Phil.
We believe in you.
I can do it. Oh, you know what? Here. I'm gonna go here. Wait, what are my chances? tell if it's marking or not.
What's the launch pad?
Yeah, the launch pad is something you unlock with your agility skills. You just throw it down on the ground and it boosts you up. So you can, with one boost and with really one move, you can cover a lot of distance. There are lots of weapons to choose from. You get them pretty quickly, so.
I saw that Mass Driver. It very much looks like something out of Mass Effect, which is probably why it's named that.
Yeah, let's check it out.
The Jackhammer. Like, I feel like if you're gonna have a cheesy announcer, they better be saying the names of the
Every
gun.
time you take out the gun.
Yeah, like a Jackhammer, Arc Rifle.
There's been some really great dialogue. That is just sort of shamelessly bad.
Is that the same announcer from all the games?
That's a good question.
This is Agent.
So, those are. Oh, okay. Let's take these guys out.
Wow.
So here's what that launch pad does. If I can get over there. Might be trapping myself here.
Can you swim?
I can't swim yet.
Oh, nice water effect.
Oh yeah. So this gun sticks them and then blows them up. Let's get back into a car. It's all very brutal.
Not my car.
It's really satisfying, I must say. How do I get over there?
So there's going to be a multiplayer aspect on this stuff?
Yes. It's a separate download.
What does that mean? Like,
I will find out soon.
so wait, it's not included with the campaign, like the...
Yeah.
This is pre-release, right?
Yes. But it's not clear how exactly they're going to do it at release, but it seems like it's going to be 2 separate downloads. Now, the multiplayer aspect is interesting because they're using the cloud for a lot of the processing. That was a big part of this game when they announced it many, many years ago. To get back, I need to get on this bridge. So we'll see how stable that is. We'll see how that works out.
Has there been much destructible environment? Because that was how the game was first.
No.
pitched.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
So that's
you'll be able to knock down buildings and stuff.
that's kind of what the cloud enables. So the actual campaign doesn't have.
Oh, and don't feel
I know,
good.
right?
Let Sherri have a moment.
This campaign, because it's all housed within this one download, it doesn't have those destructible environments.
Ooh.
Like the
Dear
my goodness,
they are lighting that butt up. Crap. They was waiting for you by the door.
No kidding. All right, time to bring out the big guns.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Where's my? I know I need this thing.
Let me tell you something. You are the calmest person when taking damage. Like the most genteel. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is not good.
Meanwhile, there would be so many expletives coming out of me at this point.
Trying to keep it PG.
Kill those drones.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, they're the drones. Yeah, that's what's doing it to me.
Ooh.
There we go. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere.
You are so adorable.
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness.
Like you, oof. George can only recount to you the filth that has come out of my mouth during gameplay.
The footage we can't use.
The footage we can never ever use.
All right.
Now, was that the poison gun?
too.
I'm surprised you can poison the drone.
Yeah, that is.
Like, it's like, are they?
So this guy doesn't mind the poison. But I did poison the drone. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
That was weird.
like I kind of feel like they need to say like, oh, it's a computer virus at this point.
Yeah. Now, let's see if this. Oh yeah, that blew him up.
Is this an activity?
Not yet. No. No. These guys just happen to be camping here. There might be another activity nearby though. All right, let me get over there now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Cleared the station.
I did.
Woo!
There's so much stuff that you just kind of run into stuff while you're walking around, and don't even realize it. So let me get over to that.
Oh, we'll summon a friendly attack turret.
How
They
do I do
are
that?
already shooting at you.
Yeah, they are. Oh, what happened to my? Oh, that was. This is weird. So everything works really well. It's really smooth. A lot of the stuff we've seen before, though.
I mean,
In the other Crackdowns, but this is a prettier game for sure.
it is. How much is the game? Is it a full price title?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it's part of Game Pass. I don't know if you can give it a
Okay.
pass for that.
Okay.
I mean, if you have Game Pass,
Yeah, free is a good
absolutely.
price.
$3.99 is sexy as hell. Like,
What are these guys doing up here?
as in free 90. Sherri, how much did you get that game for? Free 99. So sexy. Oh.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
This city belongs to Terra Nova, and Terra Nova belongs to me. All the damage you've done, the chaos you've caused, it hurts me, Agent, on a very personal bottom line. So I think it's only fair that I hurt you too.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh.
What is this?
City on lockdown.
Oh. Oh.
I think they're
what?
sending out the big guns for me. I think
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it.
I ticked them off a little bit too much. Still trying to get up to this. Okay, I'm getting close to this.
I don't know if you need to bring all that heat. Cause
Yeah,
you...
maybe I don't.
Too late.
You got more drones up there.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh no.
Just get in the water.
Wow, that was
cool
close. Yeah, exactly.
This is an anthem.
What's this?
Touch it.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, it's an air vent.
Shoot you
Oh,
up.
so
Aha.
ha ha.
right into these people.
Ah, they're fine.
They're gonna fall off again. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There is a lot going on
Yes,
right now.
there is.
Well, at least you got
They're like blinking away. That's.
at least you got friendly drones on your side this time.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you're right. I'm trying to take out my own. All right, where did that location go anyway?
Oh, you passed. It's in front of you. At least I think it is. Dear God,
Yeah.
took a whole
That was
bunch of
kinda
oh, I took a whole bunch of poison. Oh, what is that now?
All right, these guys melt pretty quickly.
Like die by means of my splooge cannon. I mean, you're shooting hazardous waste at people. It's green. I'm calling it splooge.
I'm on health here.
That's
Oh,
yours.
That's a good one. Yep.
Ooh,
That was a very powerful, compact uppercut. You just
just like nah.
All right.
12% of the force.
All right. So I am at this site, and there should be some stuff marked. Now the sheen that's over the screen right now, not something I've seen before.
I think you're
I think
still.
it just means they're really mad at me.
Yeah, I think I pretty
Seems
much
like the whole city's going after me at this point.
Nova's tracking your movements. Eliminate Neiman's reinforcements, and she'll have to regroup. Give you some breathing.
That's a good one. I wonder why it locks onto them.
Terra Nova calls it the prophecy.
You can pick up the enemy's weapons.
Build the drones.
If you haven't picked it up before, it gets added to your inventory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Everything's about just trying new things, picking up new stuff. You know, you're getting a new car, it gets added to your vehicles. Why there's so many people over there? This is crazy. Okay, there's like a mini war going on right
Kill
here.
them all.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to him. This might be suicide, but... Oh, this definitely is.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Watch the. I think something's about to land there. Like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no.
And then they have these pods that come down.
Well, you're 76%. So just keep
Keep blasting away, bro. You got it.
Oh, out of ammo.
Punch them. Punch them till they feel something.
Oops. Oh, you can also do that. It's ground pound.
Yep, it's an open world game.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is crazy.
I can't do anything. Oh my. What is this now?
Nope.
Can't punch that. Do 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 do. Can't punch those. Uh-oh. Oh.
Come on, Phil. 94%. You can do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whew. Wow.
Alright.
The power of Old Spice compels you.
That was intense. Yeah,
All right, so that is
clear
just
off the strike.
a quick look at Crackdown 3. It is colorful, manic, and looks to be very addictive. I'm surprised. Like, I slept on it, and apparently I was wrong too. It's definitely got some higher end graphics than the last time we saw it, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing multiplayer. So this is Sherri Smith.
Phil Tracy.
George Jimenez.
And this is Tom's Guide Arcade, and we out!